Welcome to the Hangout. We'll be getting started momentarily. My name is Love, and we have a special guest this evening, my amazing wife, Ms. J. Jefferson Scotton, will be joining us as well. Thanks, everyone, for being on the Hangout. Just getting started. Get a pen and pad. You want to take notes? So we'll be getting started momentarily. Okay. Thank you for joining the Gano Excel Hangout. We'll be getting started momentarily. Got people joining us from Texas, from Tennessee, from Detroit, California, where I live now, originally from Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. Be getting started momentarily. Got about 3 minutes. We're going to go ahead and get started at the top of the hour, guys, or half an hour. You want to have a pen and pad because you want to take notes, because I always like to say, note takers are money makers. You got to take the notes. Thanks, everyone, for being on the Hangout. You want to call your friends. All you have to do is send them the link, lovesuccessteam.com, and they can join us. We got a lot of stuff going on with Gano Excel. We're capturing the English market as well as the Spanish market. We're capturing the United States. Okay. So my wife will be joining us momentarily as well. Thanks everyone for being on the Hangout. We'll be doing these Hangouts a minimum of once a week. And you want to know that you can also send your friends and family to roadto1000.com. That's ROADTO1000.com. www.roadto1000.com. My wife, Majay, and I, we do a 10-minute presentation that you can share with all your friends, and then put them on the phone with your uplines, like myself and my wife, Majay, or anyone else that can answer questions to help your friends and family get into the business as a customer or as a distributor. We're getting started in a few more minutes. If you want to call some of your friends and get them on this hangout, very, very excited. My name's Lavelle Scotton. Everybody calls me Love. And we have our guest, my amazing wife, Majay, who actually introduced me to the home-based business about 19 years ago. She's going to be coming on the line momentarily. Actually, she's coming downstairs right now. How would you say that? She said, "Why would I say that?" There you go. This is my amazing wife, Majay. We're just getting started here, and we have more people that are coming on the line. And as we get started, why don't we just thank everybody for being on the webinar or hangout, actually. Yeah. This is our Gano Excel hangout. And we're going to let Majay actually tell you her story, how she got started with the home-based business industry. And also, we're also going to get the presentation started right after that. So you want to get a pen and a pad because you want to take notes. Note takers are actually money makers. So Majay, why don't you go ahead and get started? I'll be right back.
Well, okay. My name. Well, thank you very much, darling. I appreciate that, and bon appetit, and tea to you too. This is Majay Scotton, as my awesome husband said, and I am so excited to bring to you this great opportunity. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. Well, I'll be coming up on 53 this year, and you know, with coming into the 50s, leaving out of the really around 45, you really start to feel your body changing. And I started feeling a lot of those changes early on. And it wasn't that, you know, I was eating bad or, you know, anything like that. But, you know, life takes a toll on your body, whether you like it or not, whether you're ready for it or not. And when the industry of real estate crashed, I totally tried to take off the pressure of my husband. He was doing mortgages at the time. We owned our own family-owned real estate company called the Scotton Group. And, you know, so I was a realtor, and I took on all of that stress from my husband, not delegating it anywhere. So I'm taking it, you know, ladies, right? And we think we can handle it all, right? Just bring it on. I can take it. And so one day I was praising God, and the next thing I knew, I was gasping for air and I couldn't breathe. And I went to go sit down in the easy chair, and I couldn't tell my hands to push up nor my feet to get up. I started contracting into a fetal position, into that seating position. And what happened was I started feeling all this pain, excruciating pains throughout my whole entire body. And literally my hands were clenched like this. And I started to look like that. And I started screaming out bloody murder because of the pain that was in my body. Well, the doctors wanted to give me all these drugs. I was on seven powerful drugs. And I'm here to tell you I was hallucinating and I was going through a lot of stuff, but it never touched the level of my pain. And one day my husband, you know, out there trying to make a living for his family because we hit rock bottom, and we were multimillionaires. We had 10 homes, 5 of them in our names, and we lost everything. So you know what that means, right? I went up to 75 pounds extra. I was 189 pounds. And my husband went up to 350 pounds. So what happened was, at that point, he introduced me to this company, and he carried me into that building. And I'll never forget, I'm telling him, not one of these. I'm burying my face in his neck. I will not do one of these markets. I will not do one of these things.
Network marketing.
Network marketing. And I can't believe you brought me down here. So what happened was he sat me in front of these 3 men that I didn't know, and I'm tore up from the floor up. And I couldn't move. My head literally was down on the table. And I said, what do you want me to do? And it was a coffee company. And guess what? I didn't like coffee. I hated coffee. I would have divorced my husband over Starbucks if I believed in the word divorce. He ran that bill up to $850 over triple caramel macchiatos. Yeah, you guys are out there drinking it. I know it. So check this out. He said, if it's not going to kill you, it's going to help you. At least try it. I said, I can't pick up the cup. So they gave me sipper straws. And I sat there and I drank and drank and drank. Coffee and tea, tea and coffee, coffee and tea, tea and coffee. Back and forth for 3 hours. And I'm telling you, where he carried me up out of that place, where he carried me into that place, I was able to walk up out of there hugging everything and everybody. I was amazed because I was sitting there looking at testimonials from all over the world, third world countries and everywhere. And these miraculous, I don't make medical claims, we don't make medical claims.
Miraculous herbs.
Miraculous herbs that cured and healed the body. And
that healed you.
I was like, there's no way this is going to happen to me. Okay, the doctors can't fix me. They got me on this, that, and the other. I was on Vicodin, codeine, Dermarol, Prozac, 3 shots of insulin a day, 2 Advandia pills. Must I go on? I am here, and I'm telling you the truth. This is crazy, right? So my husband said, honey, your hands are open. I didn't realize my face was off the table. I didn't realize I was laughing and not crying. It was amazing. It's like instantaneously, this herb got into my system and it started to diagnose what was going on with me and started to fix it immediately. You see, we'll get into that presentation a little later. I don't want to jump the gun, but I'm here to tell you from that point, and that was what, about 7 years ago or so? 8 years ago. So from that point to now, I've never, ever felt that extreme pain. My hands have not been like this, except when I'm asleep. Sometimes the fibromyalgia and the rheumatoid arthritis will hit me in the middle of my sleep, and I'm in pain, and I can feel the pain in the palms of my hands, just cramping up, my knuckles swelling, feeling so, I mean, I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but I'm here to tell you that these hands will wake me up in the middle of my sleep, and I'll be crying. My husband will go downstairs, get me some tea, and 3 or 4 sips of that tea, I'm here to tell you, the pain is gone in 30 seconds, and I'm back to sleep like a baby. That's my testimony. I'm sticking to it. Thanks, Lavelle, for saving my life.
Thank you, honey. Thanks. And let me just share with everyone, my wife has actually been around the network marketing industry through her mom about 30 years. My wife actually introduced me to the home-based business 19 years ago when we started dating. And I want you to write this down, that our first mentor that I learned from, he said, if you want to make some money in network marketing, he said, don't miss any of the trainings, take notes, pay attention, and then teach what you've learned. We've been blessed and fortunate to make over $1 million in the home-based business in combined income. So we know that it works. We know that Gano Excel, the products work. And my wife's story, just share with you, she lost about 50 pounds. I lost.
I'm 144.5 now.
I lost about 100 pounds. My sugar was 731. My sugar has been as low as 98 because I use the products every day. We'll talk about that. I had a cut on my foot that didn't heal for about a year. It closed up in 3 weeks. I got off of insulin in 3 weeks. My wife got off insulin in 3 weeks. But there are millions of testimonies on YouTube. All you have to do is go to YouTube and put in Gano Excel testimonials. you'll see all of the thousands of testimonies about what our product does. So what we like to do now is actually make sure that you have a pen and a pad, and you can get back to the person after our presentation. We're going to go about 20 more minutes where we're going to show you about our company. We're going to show you on all of our products, and we'll also show you on how to make some extra money or some full-time money. And we have a website. You want to write this down, road to 1000.
Road to 1000.com. That's it.
Where our goal is to help 1,000 people make
$500 to $1,000 extra
a month on a part-time basis. And if you want to do full-time, we can show you how to do that, because we have made multiple six figures in a year in this industry, and we can teach you to do the same thing if that's something you're interested in. So we're going to pull up our screen here. And this is our Gano Excel napkin presentation, where you can find this on our GanoExcel.us website. That's our corporate website, where you can go and you can find out. You can go to a business owner, and you'll see all of the tools that you need to learn how to do the business. And this is how you can actually share the opportunity and the products with your friends. But I do want to say, if people try our products, you really want to have the products for people to try. If they try our products, Jay, if they try our products, just like you didn't like coffee, but once they try it, they're like, this is good. All of our products are premium and gourmet. But before we talk about the products, let's talk a little bit about us. Here, Gano Excel was actually started by Mr. Liao Soon Sang. He is out of Malaysia. He's a mycologist. He just studies medicinal mushrooms. His brothers are all medical doctors, but he wanted to study plants. And Ganoderma lucidum is actually our product that we put in. We put in everyday products. And what happens is, as a mycologist, he knew that Ganoderma was only affordable for the wealthy and the rich. He wanted to bring it to the market affordable for the world. It took him from 1980 to 1995 to actually understand, out of the 200 species of Ganoderma lucidum, the 6 most beneficial for the body, and how to extract it from the mushroom and bring it to the world at an affordable price. And we'll talk about that in a second. So in 1995, out of Malaysia, we got started as a business. And we have expanded now to 70 countries around the world. We're just about everywhere. Colombia, we're in Canada, of course, the United States. We're in 70 countries around the world. And you can put in, I've met people from Ecuador, El Salvador, all the Latin countries, all around the world. But we've been in the United States since 2003. The corporate offices all around the world. And this is big right here. We do over $800 million every year, Majay. Over $800 million, almost $1 billion. So we know our product works.
Absolutely.
Our product is not on trial.
And we're not a startup company.
We're not a startup. We're a solid company.
And we're debt free.
And we're debt free.
And we did $890 million
last year.
$890
million. We are in good standing with the Direct Sales Association.
Absolutely.
And here, this is big also. The logistics is that no one touches our Ganoderma. We
from ground to finish, to the product on the shelf or in your bathroom, in your bedroom, in your kitchen, in your refrigerator, in you. It is complete. Only one company does everything. No middle people.
Yeah.
And so it's a beautiful thing to know that you have quality through and through.
Absolutely, absolutely. We have something, a lot of companies have what they call quality control. Well, we have something not only called quality control, we have AQ, assurance quality. We assure that every time you try our products or use our product, that you will get a benefit, okay?
Not only that, LaBelle, but you'll also, it also qualify the quality that the company provides, that every single cup will always taste the same.
Yep, every time.
Every single time. And our product.
And it's delicious.
And it's pure. It's pure Ganoderma. It is not mixed with anything else.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now let's talk a little bit about our products, and we're going to run through this like I said, because we want you to be able to ask questions. If you'd like to call us back afterwards with the person who actually invited you to this hangout. Now, this is our product line. Our 3-in-1 is our coffee, cream, and sugar. Now, let me just make a statement here. All of our products, Ms. J, are enriched with
Gano Dermalucidum.
all of our products are
absolutely
enriched with Gano Dermalucidum. And so Gano Dermalucidum is actually our product.
It is our main product. And so it's our flagship. Actually, every single thing that we have, every product that we have, the ingredient, the main ingredient is Gano Dermalucidum. So our 3-in-1, Lavelle, is our Gano Dermalucidum coffee, our non-dairy creamer, and our cane sugar, right?
Yep, and it's like it's our latte.
It's our latte.
So a lot of Spanish people like this.
Yes.
But people from every race.
Like it.
Everybody likes
oh, that's the Spanish in me. Oh, okay.
So the 3-in-1 is our coffee, cream, and sugar, and then we have something called Tonkat. This is our energy coffee. It has ginseng in it. They also call it the lover's coffee.
Absolutely, for the libido of a woman and a man.
Yeah, it works absolutely. And a lot of people get off of Red Bull and Monster drinks and all the energy drinks if they try our coffee. All of our coffees are premium, and it really is gourmet coffee. And then we have mocha. Now, the mocha is coffee, cream, and sugar with cacao chocolate, one of the best chocolates in the world.
It is, absolutely. And it has that warm sensation that goes along with mocha that you expect. It beats any coffee house mocha that's out there.
Absolutely, absolutely. Then we have a hazelnut. This tastes so good, our hazelnut. And then we have our classic.
Yes.
Our classic is our black coffee for people who just like black coffee or like to make it any way they want. Now, I will stop just for a second. This is the coffee that I drink every day, classic, because our classic has more Ganoderma in it than any of our other products, and it helps keep my sugar diabetes regulated. That's my story.
And me as well.
So it keeps us regulated. So if you want, we have something also called the 7-day challenge, where people, if they drink our coffee for 7 days, they will see a decrease in their sugar levels. That, once again, we don't make medical claims, but you try it on your friends. They'll see the difference.
And, you know, I told you, I did not like coffee, hated it, didn't want to smell it, didn't want to taste it. But black is what I choose. The choice of my daily consumption is the black coffee because, like my awesome husband said, Lavelle, is that it is the purest. Now, the rest of the our products do have the Ganoderma in it. It's just not as much because it's cut with the sugar and the creamer. So, but the black, if you really, really want to get results, and it's smooth for diabetes, and even for high blood pressure. That would be the best product, coffee, I would suggest. And the smoothness, the rich, full body is incredible.
Yep, and absolutely. And now our next product is our hot chocolate for children. It's called Scocolate, no caffeine in that. It also has the baby mushroom in it that is for the brain. And our kids, when they use this product, their grades absolutely go up. We just got to remember.
I think we should take it. What do you think? It's the mycelium what the chocolate. I like it hot or I like it cold. So it's either way. And all of our products, you can intermix them and make up new products, and it's just incredible. So the chocolate is delicious, hot or cold.
Yeah, and then our next product is actually the red rooibos tea. Comes from South Africa. Plus, we put the Ganoderm in it, along with the red rooibos tea. My wife, she drinks this every day, especially if her pain flares back up. You have somebody drink that red rooibos tea. But we've had people drink 3 cups of our classic coffee and their pain will go away. Also, we have our cereal. We call it spirulina oats because it has spirulina in it. Spirulina is a blue-green algae, comes from the ocean.
The ocean.
And we also have the Ganoderm in it.
Yes, and it's the best protein for the body to consume.
Absolutely, spirulina. And also what happens is if you just eat 1 pouch of this, you're going to feel full.
If you drink water behind it, expands the stomach.
It expands in the stomach, so you won't feel like eating. Our next product is our soap. Has Ganoderm in it. You know, people have eczema. Have them try our soap, our Gano Fresh. Ganoderm in that.
Yes, absolutely.
What causes tooth decay? Bacteria. Ganoderm is an antibacterial. And then we have our supplements. We have Ganoderm for your whole body. We have Garcinia cambogia, which you like, Ms. J.
Love it, and it works.
But we also put Ganoderm in the Garcinia cambogia. And then we have our mycelium or excellium, the baby mushroom for the brain. Sakano is the libido enhancer without the ginseng, gives you a lot of energy as well. And then we also have cordyceps.
Cordyceps, yeah. And that's the high energy, all of our product is sustainable energy. It does not give you the ups and downs, the crash, the palpitation of your heart, the upset stomach, the headaches, or the jitters. So it's really incredible, guys, unless you're extremely sensitive to caffeine. But other than that, you don't have any side effects. No, I take that back. You do have side effects. Happy, light, and feeling good. There you go.
Right. Yeah, the benefits are our side effects. So it's really good. Now, let's talk about network marketing. Network marketing has been around over 60 years. Amway was the first network marketing company that we know of. The thing about network marketing is you can make as much money as you want in network marketing. Network marketing makes more millionaires than any other industry, but it is a really low investment. So, but you want to take it seriously, even though it doesn't cost a lot to get started. Simple education, duplication. It's really simple and duplicatable. We'll teach you how to do that. And it is a flexible schedule because it's your business and you can make some additional income or financial freedom. So now what we like to talk about is if we can show you how to make an extra $1,000 a month part-time or some big money full-time, after us showing you this, would you be ready to get started if we can show you how to do that? And if you said yes to that, we can definitely show you. I'm going to show you right now. Some people want to be a consumer, and they can get started as a consumer and get the products either at wholesale, or if they order a minimum of 3 boxes of our coffee on a monthly basis, they can get it at wholesale for $51. Okay? And they can, as long as they're on our auto ship. Or they can be a business builder, and you can still get started at $50. But if you really want to make the big money, you want to come in at our Executive Success Pack 1, Executive Success Pack 2, or Executive Success Pack 3. The Executive Success Pack 1, you get a lot of products. You get about $340 worth of retailable products for only $195. And also we give you a business kit and a free website. Or our ESP2 was $495, and you get like $840 worth of products plus about $1,000, about $500 worth of marketing material. And then our ESP3 is our top package for $995, about $1,600 in retailable product, and we give you about $1,000 in marketing material. Now the difference is when you come in at an ESP1, we pay you more money in what's called our binary. Binary meaning 2, that's you and then one person on the left, one person on the right, minimum. You can recruit as many as you want, but this is called binary, 1, 2, 2 sides. Well, we pay you 15% in the binary for 2 months instead of 10% when you come in for $50. Okay, so you want to get in at the $195 or the $495. We actually pay you 16% for 4 months, and then our $995, we actually pay you 17% for 6 months. So this is your best value. If you come in for the $995, you get a lot of products, a lot of marketing material, and you can maximize the compensation plan. Now get in wherever you fit in, and you can upgrade at any time. But my wife and I, we actually got started at the Executive Success Pack 3. And when you bring someone in at these individual packages,
home-based business.
We're at our home and someone is ringing our bell. When you come in at these different packages, you actually will be able to make a fast start bonus and overrides all the way down to the 5th generation. So if you come in at ESP1 and you bring someone in at ESP1, you'll make $25. And then when your friend brings in their friend, they'll make 25, you'll make 5, and so on down to the 5th generation where we double it at $10 for people that you don't even know, but your team is actually introducing and getting into the business. ESP2 pays 75, 10, 10, 10, and 20. And then the ESP3, our best value, pays 150 when you personally bring someone in, every time you bring someone in. And then when your team brings in people, you make 20, 20, and then 40 on the 5th generation. Now, of course, call everybody, be very, very excited and tell them all about your business and get them on the phone with your upline. And what happens is you can recruit 5, 10, 20, 30, as many people as you possibly can. But let's just say if you only recruit 2. So this is you, and you go get 2. Put 1 on the left, 1 on the right. Well, at the ESP3, you will make 150 and 150 or $300. Well, when these 2 go get their 2 each, they'll make the 300, but you'll make another 80 because the Gen 5 Fast Start bonus will pay you 20 times 4 more people. So now you just made another $80. Well, if these 4 people do the same thing and duplicate, they will get their money of 300. The people brought them in, and they'll make 80, but you'll make 160 because you will get $20 times all of these people, 8 people. And then when these 8 go get their 2 each, they'll make their money, but you'll make 320. And then when these 16 people get their 2 each, they'll make money. You'll make $1,280. So if we add all this up, and this is called the Gen 5 Fast Start bonus, you'll make $2,140. But remember, you came in at the ESP3, so you make 17%. And whenever someone comes into your business, there's something called point value or commissional value. And in this example, you would make $85, as you see here, for 500 points for every person that came into your business. Well, guess what? A lot of people just came into your business in this example. Not only will you make 2,140, in the binary, you'll make $2,635. That's almost $5,000.
That's right.
$5,000. Now, I just said, would you be ready to get started if we can show you how to make some money this evening? This is how we make money, by talking to people. Talk to everybody you know and everybody you don't know, because you just want to make new friends. Make a friend, make a deal. Now, as your business begins to grow, and we can do the business fast, slow, or in between. But as your team begins to grow, everybody needs to be on a $50 auto ship minimum. But if your team wants to play the game and you want to do your business at the highest level, you want to be on 6 boxes a month, which is $102. And as your team grows, say if this took you a year, just this first level, on top of the money that you made, and you had 10 people on your left team, 10 people on your right team, if it took you a year, well, on top of all the other money you make, we're going to pay you $139.40 month after month. And that's not a lot of money. Yeah, well, guess what? We're just getting started. Well, if these 10 grow to 100 on each team, now guess what? Say the second year, now you're making $1,394 month after month.
After month after month. And after month after month.
Now, $1,300 a month for most people extra would cut the divorce rate
absolutely
in half, if not more, because people fight over money a lot in marriages. But guess what? Say if the third year your team grows to 1,000 people on each team, Now you're making $13,940 every month. That's over $160,000 a year in what is called residual income. And you will get that month
after month
after month
after month
after month
after month after month.
And let me just share something with you. My wife and I, we built organizations of over 20,000 people. So we know that we can help you build a team of a couple of thousand people over time.
In 9 different countries.
Right now we get paid on 10.
Yeah.
We get paid on 10 countries. So you don't even have to know people in those countries. If you know somebody here that knows somebody over there.
But you sure enough love them.
So that's our comp plan. But there's a thing that happens in network marketing that we like to share. Not everybody's going to come in at 50 from our experience. Not everybody's going to come in at 195.
Nope.
And everybody's not going to come in at 495 or 995. So let's go down to the lowest common denominator. Now, as we said, over time, we can help you make the big money. But just getting started, even if your team started at the 195, the ESP1, and you just got 2 people. Now, mind you can get as many people as you want, but even if 2 people, you'll make $65. And you say, that's not a lot of money. But guess what? It's your business. We're just getting started. Recruit more people, then you'll make more money. But anyway, but if you just got 2 and duplicated that, and those 2 got 2, you'll make another 50. If those 4 duplicated, and they got each 2, got 8 more people, another 100, and they made a couple $100, but we're just getting started. Keep your eye on the prize of over time, this big money. But right now, even if they just duplicated and got 2 more, got 60 more people, another 200, and then those 16 got 2 more, just a minimum of 2, you plus 2, you'll make another $560. It's about $1,000. Extra $1,000 to help most people. Extra $1,000, and then we can help you get to the bigger money. But let's just build your foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lavelle Scott, and along with my amazing wife, Mijay, we are very, very excited about the Gano Excel opportunity. You can send your friends to our website, Road to 1,000. That's ROADTO1000.com. And you can get the same information. Thanks so much, everyone, for being on this Google Hangout.
Yep.
This is our first of many.
First of many. Yep. And like we said, home-based business. So the doorbell. See you guys. Thank you. Mijay, the coffee doctor.
And everybody calls me love. Listen, get back to the person who shared this link with you. Get all your questions answered, or get us on the phone. And we will be the first. We want to be the first to welcome you to Gano Excel. Thanks so much.
Welcome.
See you on the next broadcast.